Scorpio, I popped in to see what's good with you, give you some messages for the rest of November. Little energy update. Um, the downloads are downloading, yo. Before I even pull any cards, man, there's something about ignoring, someone being in distress because it makes you uncomfortable or you don't like their delivery. Like someone is upset, Scorpio. Someone is screaming. Someone is worried. Someone is anxious. They're afraid. They feel unsafe even. They're angry. They feel betrayed. There's some sort of injustice, some sort of wrongdoing, and they're screaming and you're ignoring them. You don't like their delivery. You don't like, stop yelling. What's wrong with you? Someone's like calling 911 and they're frantic, and this is like the 911 operator being like, I don't like your tone. There's a fucking emergency. I need help. Or I'm not okay. This is really affecting me, Scorpio. You're scaring me, Scorpio. I'm afraid, Scorpio. This is why I'm acting this way. Fight or flight mode. Someone's afraid. This is why they're so fucking aggressive. Like, and you having the emotional intelligence, you knowing this about them, you knowing the difference, and it's the pretending like you don't, because it challenges you, it forces you to have to look at yourself, your unhealthy behavior. You're fucking tired of being told about yourself. Yeah, I know, I just don't care. And I don't like you talking to me like that. And so the way you talking to me becomes more important than what you're actually in distress about, you're actually worried about. Now, if this is not you, then this is somebody that you're dealing with before. A lot of you, this is you, yo. This is you. And I feel this coming from somebody who's like talks up, speaks up, advocates for themselves, man. You cannot quiet them. Just wanting them to shut up so bad. No. They have a voice. They use it. You should be really proud. There's something about some young girl being just like her mother. That conditioning card came out twice. I wonder if I caught that shit on camera before, because I saw it and I looked at it, and conditioning out here in reverse and consciousness in reverse. Heavy on the being unconscious about how you're actually conditioned, you know, to show up, how your mind actually works, aware you're unconscious about your conditioning, that part. Yeah. Tell her give me 5 minutes. Someone's going on an adventure shouldn't be so stressful. That part. Someone's stressed about you being taken on an adventure, going with you, accompanying you, traveling with you. Maturity in reverse. I feel like a lot of, not trusting you in your decision making. Heavy on the going on the journey. This could be a metaphor, not just for literally being in the car. For some of you, this is traveling, but for others of you, this is like trusting your leadership, yo. Doing life with you. That part. Someone's like, when do you grow up? When are you going to mature? Someone's realizing that you're not maturing, or this is you. For some of you, maturity in reverse. Someone, you right. Then and then the traveling card comes out. So again, this is like physical traveling for some of you, having to go on some sort of trip, that is really taxing on someone. They have to consider. Thank you. They have to consider. Your health or your well-being, but also theirs isn't being taken into account. There could also be some unseen forces helping, supporting, that no one is acknowledging out loud or expressing gratitude for. So it also feels like not saying enough of your prayers before your travels, Scorpio. Um, but also, I just feel like there's something about someone realizing that they can't mature with you or grow with you, or y'all grew up in two different times. There's a big age difference. Someone's like, I got a lot of more life to live. I know you live like you don't give a fuck about yours, Scorpio. I know you live like every day is your last, Scorpio. You preparing to not have such a long future, but I got I got more days ahead of me. I plan to live a lot longer. I care. I want to be here. I got things to live for. And if you love me, that matters to you. You know, possibilities out here in reverse. I'm not limiting myself the way that you're limiting yourself. Look at the burden out here. You want them to travel the trek, they got you on their back. Okay, this could be the other way around, but I said what I said. This is how this energy feels. I also feel like someone is so fucking traumatized from, not trusting whoever's been in the driver's seat. And now that they're in the driver's seat, they are they keep, like, someone's inner child is so, I saw the adventure card and it was a kid on it, and now the outsider card is out here and it's a kid on it, and someone like keeps the child out from certain experiences because of their own fear, because of not being protected when they were a kid, and now they're trying to protect their kid from themselves or their own potential mistakes. When someone else was in the driver's seat and you were powerless, you didn't feel fucking safe, and now you're in the driver's seat, and like, you know they're keeping their child or their children or their passengers out. They don't want no one riding. They don't feel comfortable. You know, they don't trust themselves in their decision making. They don't trust themselves to be in a driver's seat and have all of that weight on them. And so they just want to protect so much. But there's a lot of suffocating. The child suffocating, right? Like the lack of awareness. Like your child has to learn, grow, have these experiences for themselves, or how will they know? And you can't protect them from every fucking thing. And the fact that you worry about these things speaks to how protective you actually are, how much you care. This is who you're dealing with. This is the person that you're dealing with. And as a result of dealing with you this way or not feeling this way about you, they've learned to, be super protective or super fearful of their own decision making and not trust their own decision making, you know, because of trusting your decision making and it backfiring on them, or because of looking to you to make healthier decisions for them, smarter decisions for them. Compromise out here in reverse. I feel like there's some shit that you need to absolutely not compromise about, and I feel like you're dealing with someone who absolutely won't compromise about certain things that they believe in. Okay, suppression in reverse and guidance at all. Guidance out here, I feel like someone's not going to be quiet at all. Someone's not going to suppress their feelings. They will not compromise at all. They're not going for it. They're not going with the flow. Going with the flow is in reverse. Okay, or this is not you. I feel like full stop. I feel like it needs to be called out, or you being called out, and needing to honor it or look a little deeper at whatever the fuck is happening. Like, ooh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this to grow roots. Sharing and fighting. Someone's just sharing what they're experiencing, what's coming through them divinely. They're channeling. Okay. Someone's meant to say that the ancestors be speaking through them, and you be fighting with them. You be fighting with them instead of fighting the problem. While y'all traveling, on y'all travels, you need to be fighting the issue, and you wouldn't even have to be doing this. Anyway, that energy. I feel like you cut something short. You rob yourself of your abundance. Someone's working smarter and not harder. Someone's robbing themselves of a long life, a healthier life. Okay, it's to improve their quality of their life, extend their years, but refusing not to. They play too much, or rather be playful. Rather than get, you feel like someone's too deep. You want to be playful on an adventure and you can't. Someone can't put on that fucking mask with you and play like everything's okay when it's not. So they stay really quiet and hide their feelings, which could be really, really deep, really emotional. Someone could be really, grieving at this time, and they're doing it to themselves. Or you ignore them, man. You ignore and you see their tears, their pain, and you ignore them. You think there's something wrong with them, and you act like there's something wrong with them. For some of you, calling them schizophrenic, or you making it seem like, right, because of the way that they change or how quickly they change. You don't honor their change. You don't honor the change in their relationship, the dynamic based on how you've been showing up. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, a lot of that energy, I feel like you have to cut it short. You cut it short, or you rob someone the opportunity, or yourself the opportunity of, living something out. Anyway, I love you.